A woman has admitted to pretending to be an 11-year-old child during a video call with the Department of Children and Families. That call was meant to check on the girl's safety. Well, today a courtroom heard that admission as disturbing testimony was shared in the death of Mimi Torres-Garcia. Fox 61's Alicia Hercules was in the courtroom while prosecutors laid out these new details.
Several people took the stand to testify at the hearing, including a 22-year-old woman who impersonated 11-year-old Mimi during a video call with the Department of Children and Families. The woman testified that Carla Garcia, Mimi's mother, asked her to impersonate Mimi. She said she was told Mimi was staying with an aunt in a different state. She says she didn't know Mimi was already dead at the time of the call. After getting a search warrant, detectives went through the phone of Jacqueline Garcia, Mimi's aunt. On it, they found several photos of Mimi showing her restrained with zip ties.
There's a lot of discoloration around the wrist and the arm that's closer to the floor. Appears to be very thin.
Farmington detective James McCown testified that Nanita told him Mimi was being abused by her mother and her aunt. Although he denied it at first, Nanita later admitted to the detective he witnessed the abuse.
Then he said, no, I actually did witness her zip tied, and he actually demonstrated that she was zip tied behind her back. And he said he saw that a couple times.
He said Carla and Jacqueline would hit Mimi.
He said that both Carla and Jacqueline her aunt would hit her, punch her, use hard objects like a shoe. They would put her in the corner, sometimes make her kneel in the corner, sometimes make her stay in the corner all night. Mimi would actually defecate and urinate on herself in the corner.
When the abuse would happen, the detective said Nanita told him he would take the other children out of the house or stay in his room and play video games. The day Mimi died, Nanita told detectives he took his children out to McDonald's that morning. When he returned, he says Carla told him Mimi was dead.
He said he kind of freaked out, asked Carla about it. Carla took him upstairs to the bedroom. He saw Mimi lying down there. She was purple, she was cold, and he said he did CPR.
Mimi's cause of death was determined to be fatal child abuse with starvation. The manner of death was homicide. Erin Santos, the family's former neighbor, also took the stand. She says she and her son, who knew Mimi's sister, noticed she became withdrawn and wasn't attending school consistently. Santos also testified that she never knew Mimi lived in the family's home.
So from June when they moved in to November when you said it was more sporadic, they were living there, you never remember seeing her?
Never.
The probable cause hearing will continue with 2 more witnesses expected to take the stand. Nanita's attorney has yet to argue his case. In Torrington, Alicia Hercules, Fox 61.